Happy Sunday, guys. Welcome to Readings by Keisha. I did not forget about you. This is the December 2019 reading for Pisces. Pisces, you guys are up first. This reading does not replace medical, legal, or psychological advice. When I do my readings, I make a list of all the signs, and then I do readings based on what Archangel Michelangelo says. So it's not like, okay, I have a list of all the astrological signs and I go down the list. I make a list, and then Archangel Michelangelo says, okay, this sign. And he said Pisces first. And so Pisces, you're up. Please remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please like, share, or subscribe to my channel. In the description box below, there's information on how to book your own private readings. Readings start at $11 and go up to $99. So depending on what your needs are, okay? I did change some things up. I no longer offer live Zoom readings. I do the tape recorded readings, but I'm not offering live anymore. And so, Archangel Michelangelo, what are your messages for Pisces? What's coming up for Pisces for the month of December? Sense of calm before a storm. And I say a storm because you can't avoid challenges and problems in life. And so for my Pisces, this really and truly feels like a calm before a storm. But I know it's going to sound cheesy. You guys can weather the storm. Nothing difficult. So let's see what's coming up for you guys. You have everything you need right now, Pisces. Like I said, a calm before a storm. Okay. All right. So Pisces, let's talk. What's going on for some of you guys? You have 7 of Cups, followed by the Hierophant, followed by 7 of Wands, major arcana phases of the moon, and the Hierophant is also an major arcana, followed by 3 of Swords, bleeding heart situations going on for some of you guys. And what's interesting about this 3 of Heart is the change in your household situation. You got major arcana of the Tower, which is expect a breakdown, and 8 of Swords. And so for some of my Pisces right now, I want you to know that, again, this reading may or may not resonate with you. But for my Pisces, I want you guys to know that you guys have everything you need in this exact moment in time. You guys have everything you need. I'm going to offer to you that you guys put your wants on the table and focus on your needs. Put your wants on the table it for now, put it on the back burner, and focus on your needs. Okay? What's coming up for you guys? It's interesting. 7 of Cups. So some of you guys have a changes in household, a changes in your money, a changes in your stability, a change in the way you deal with situations. I want you guys to really look at this 7 of Cups, right? Cups represent opportunities, resources. As I said this before in many of my videos, right? And in this cup, you have a house. You have money. You have a wreath. You have intelligence. It's signifying everything that you have right now. And so what's coming forward is some changes in a lot of aspects of your life right now, but it's not a bad thing. Because if you think about it, right? When a rock is under pressure, a diamond evolves. And you have a help from a male energies coming in for my Pisces. That's going to help you. And remember I said to you guys, feel like a calm before a storm, but it sounds cheesy. I said you guys can weather it. This Seven of Wands. This is an individual that's walking above their problems. You're walking above your problems, Pisces. I want you to focus on this card. Don't worry about the major stuff coming in. Major stuff is always going to come in. You got major arcana the Hierophant, major arcana the Moon, and then the Tower. Don't worry about that. I want you guys to focus on how you can problem solve matters so that when this Eight of Wands come in, you're not acting like you don't know what was up. You're not acting as if you didn't know what was coming down the line. You know. Because even though you have all these challenges and people and whatnot around you, stop pretending as if you don't know what's going on. You know what's going on. Pisces, you're one of the most intuitive signs in the astrological sign. So don't act like you don't know what's going on. Okay? Followed by the phases of the moon. So Pisces, some of you guys are going to have a change in your friendships, in your relationships, I should say. I should just say friendships. In your relationships, your circle. So what does that mean? Individuals whom you were disconnected from, maybe trying to make their way back into your lives. People who you are now connected with, you may be disconnected from them coming up. And for some of my Pisces, there's love matters weighing heavily on your heart. Not for all Pisces, some Pisces. And this may be a present situation, or this could be a love life from a past situation. But what's coming up is a threesome. And I don't mean sexual. I'm saying threesome. It's almost as if one person wants to see other people. And it's like, you know how you have scales and weights on the scales and it goes up and down? So right now, for some of you with this relationship, these scales are on an even level, meaning, okay, we both know the relationship is not where it's supposed to be. What are we going to do? But then the scales are going to start tipping. One person is going to push more than the other person. I want to go. There's nothing even about this relationship anymore. There's nothing leveled about this relationship anymore. It's topsy-turvy. It's not healthy for us. We need to go our separate ways. And so one of you guys is going to push off more, which is going to lead to this Tower, which is the upheaval in the relationship, the upheaval in, day-to-day practices. You're used to getting up at this time with this person doing this thing. And now this has entered the picture. And it's like, okay, here's now this upheaval. It's basically a huge, and again, this is a major arcana. So it's a major change, a major transition, a major upheaval, Pisces, that's coming into the picture for you soon. And again, it's December, it's early in the month. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. This could also have happened end of November, or started end of November, but it's not into fruition yet until maybe later on in the end of the month for my Pisces. But stop pretending as if you don't know what's about to possibly unfold. But again, I want you guys, it's really good to focus on solutions. And you know what? There's a book called Collaborative Problem Solving. It's available on Amazon. Collaborative problem solving. I had started reading and utilizing this book for workplace experiences. I'm going to offer to you guys to read collaborative problem solving. Not collaborative problem solving. Collaborative. I'll figure it out. I'll look it up. I could see the actual book because the book was read and everything. I could visualize it. I know the name collaborative is in it. I will get that information and post it in the description box below. I'm going to ask you guys to get that book, read it, and see if you could apply anything in your current life. Doesn't have to be just workplace. Apply it in your current life because something's coming up for you guys. But if you focus on problem-solving techniques, when these challenges hit, you already know what to do. You feel me? When these problems hit, you will already know what to do. And that's what we need. And your closing cards all just popped out. So, Pisces, let's see what's going on. The closing messages for you. Okay. So, for my Pisces, I want to double check my book. And when I talk about the book that came with the Archangel Gabriel message cards. So, Pisces, you guys need to take time out right now and nurture yourself, take care of yourself, engage yourself in some self-care activities, engage in activities with friends. Be around your loved ones, Pisces. Be around people that genuinely and authentically care about you and your well-being. And when you are around these individuals, use the time to grow and develop and further foster your relationship with that individual that you are with. No complaints, Pisces. No complaints. Investing time in self-care now will yield more energy for you later, Pisces. Vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. Guys, let me tell you something. I can't tell you how much vision boards has helped me. I started the vision board journey, I think 3 years ago. Initially, I was skeptical about it. But I had went to a vision board party in Brooklyn. And since going to that vision board party, I do a vision board once, sometimes twice a year. And it's interesting how things manifest off that board. And you can take a vision board and create it and put it away. But I offer this to you. When you do a vision board, fill out the board completely. Fill out the board completely. I've seen vision board with gaps between photos. Don't leave any gaps. Fill it out completely. Some of you guys are going to be taking on a new project, almost as if it's a newborn baby. Like you're going to take that project under your wing and grow that project into your own for some of you. And recognition is going to come from you guys taking that project and treating it like a baby, treating it like your own. Sorry. Classes. Learning and teaching are part of your higher calling. This card is about enhancing your skills and confidence. This card guides you to research and then enroll in one or more classes related to your interests. Being in a learning environment stimulates your ideas and exposes you to new perspectives. Classes are also a wonderful place to meet new friends who share your passions. In some cases, this card is a sign that you'll be teaching classes as part of your messenger work. Pray for guidance as to the form your teaching work will take. Pray for guidance as to the form your teaching work will take. Pray for guidance as to the form your teaching work will take. If you ain't got it at the time, I can't help you. Know that heaven will hold your hand and lead you to the form and students who will benefit from your wisdom. Lastly, listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. Listen only to love. Listen only to love. Don't allow your fear to distract you from your divine mission. This is not talking about romance, Pisces. This is talking about what it is that you're passionate, or whatever it is that you have passions for in your heart. Don't let other people distract you from focusing on those passions. That's the message of that card. It's not talking about love. It's not talking about romanticizing. It's not talking about agape. No. It's talking about the love that you have for your passions in here. Take it out of here. Put it on the table. Work at it. And don't let fear and other people not so loving comments deter you from doing what you need to do, Pisces. All right, Pisces, that was your general reading for December 2019. I wish you guys the best. Have a merry, merry, merry Christmas. And I will see you in January. Bye now.